Hello, my name is Joseph Carlson. This is episode 31. Wait. Yes, 31 of the Tabletop Experiment, Dragonlance Part 22. I'm joined once again by Swami, Yuriel, Martok, no Fade. I don't know where he is. I don't know. Yeah, he'll send in a carrier pigeon later. He'll join us, whatever. Yeah, I'm starting to post more episodes online. You'll probably get 2 a week for a while because I want to get caught up. We're getting faster. There'll be 2 this week, 2 next week. I figured out how to do it remotely. I'll be traveling for work. But that'll all be taken care of on the back end. But let's recap the episode. You guys met with the Knight of Swords in the Croissant Bakery. They were a trio of semi-retired Knights of Solamnia that were Knights of the Sword. They, you guys all went to the castle at Wyhan's request. She runs the apothecary shop. She said that there was a party basically at the castle and requested the special. You guys all fought these undead knights. Very easy. At the end of the episode that Martok said, so easy. So easy, in fact, that Martok had to fight for 3 minutes and then take a fucking knee. So, was it that easy? Nah, I don't really think so. Because he's like, I got to take a short rest, guys. It's been a rough 3 minutes of combat. And I kind of want to take a short rest.
So wasting my spells on these guys for no reason.
For no reason. You have cantrips. Anyway, and Eldritch Blast is a pretty good cantrip. That's fine. So that's where we're picking it up. Everybody's kind of licking their wounds. They're in front of this whatever. Everybody's kind of where they were. I don't know if you guys are logged into Tailspire, but this is basically where everybody was. Fade was here. He was hurt. I'll just move his character like I was going to do. And then, everybody's here. I don't know if everybody could see their characters. Martok, are you really taking a knee? What's going on?
And my notes are wrong. I didn't realize they were semi-retired. Got it now. All right.
Oh, yeah, I put the notes for the last section, too, on D&D Beyond. If you're taking your own notes, that's fine. But they're all up on D&D Beyond. I did not write on D&D Beyond that they were semi-retired. But he did say that. Yeah. As I was editing the episode, he said, yeah, we were semi-retired until you asked for this special, basically.
So, taking a short rest before we go in, for sure.
Okay, so you want to take a short rest. So as you're doing that, are you just, slumping down? Here, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Are you, slumping down on the fountain here?
Yeah, I'm just going to sit on the fountain with my legs dangling.
In the fountain?
Oh, just on top of that little rim,
Yeah.
And I'm going to bring out some rations and have a snack.
A little snack.
You see, what is everybody else doing?
I want to start walking towards that castle, honestly.
All right.
I'm going to hand part of my snack towards, what's that dwarf's name again?
Adric? Your healer guy?
Agate? Oh, Adric.
Yeah, he's walking this way.
Gimli?
Yeah, basically.
Gimli.
Gimli, yeah. He's
basically
walking this way. Yuriel, what are you doing?
I'm just standing there.
Yeah, you're just observing the castle?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to give him a snack, and what is he? And I'll ask him, how does it taste?
I'm just what are you doing?
I'm taking a little rest for a bit.
And you see, as soon as you say that, Baron kind of leans over and goes, oh, you're tired.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Buttercup, well, you just stay right here. We're going to go in the castle. We were hired to go in the castle, and that's what we're going to do. When you feel good enough, you could come join us. And he, you see where he got cut from the knights, the undead knights. His wounds are still bleeding, and he's putting gauze, up his shoulder, but you see they're still bleeding. And you see the woman, they just start walking this way towards the castle. They're like, good luck. He walks by, he's like, good luck. And
come on, we can't let them just go and us not go. That just don't make no sense.
Yeah, we going.
So you guys gonna go?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'll follow. Yeah.
You're begrudgingly following everybody. I'm gonna put them like this. Let's see if we
But
can.
yeah,
Adric's with you
I
guys.
just realized the spells I get on a short rest, I didn't even spend. I spent the other two. So, anyway.
I do like the idea of you slowly eating your rations and then looking at your spell book and then being like, "Damn it!" and like getting up. Like,
It's like, oh, this doesn't even matter.
uh,
But I am going to give Adric a piece of my ration, and I'm going to ask him how it tastes.
Sorry, I think somebody got left behind. Oh yeah, a bunch of people did. Oh yeah, you can move your guy.
You only, you only picked up like the 3 people, so.
Yeah, there. Well, yeah.
Huh?
There you go.
And Swami was like, "Nope, we're going."
You see, you guys stop here, and Baron, he's like, "Do you guys know your way through the castle?"
We've been in there once. I wouldn't say we were great at it, but
Well, I usually don't like splitting up, but there's a lot to the castle, and if there's anything inside the castle, like outside the castle, I only know a few of the rooms, but I would check probably the council chamber if I was you guys. We're gonna head off and check some of the offices. How about that?
it's never good to break up the team.
Yeah, didn't we learn from Scooby-Doo? Come on now.
He's like, I mean, to be honest, it's true, but there's a lot of people in that castle, and we'll be there for days if we try to go room to room together.
That's understandable.
All right, well, he goes, do whatever you want, but we're going to go in the offices. You guys should be able to move your guys now. Yeah, you guys come into, like, the main chamber that you've been to before, and this was the main thoroughfare that you guys came through to go to the council chamber, which is right here. Right there. Hang on. Whoops. Oh, shoot. What did I do here? So there you go. So yeah, and this is where you come in. You do see, like, kind of before, there's a big thing of zombies, and it looks like these Dread Knight things, these undead guards. Everybody give me we'll say nature check. We haven't done a nature check in a while.
$20.
Oh, you rolled.
7.
Okay. Yuriel, you notice that these look like, I mean, obviously we've seen undead before. The knights on the right here, they look tough, but not as tough as the ones you fought out there. So take that as you were. You thought the ones out there were pretty easy. These might be even easier, but they do have armor and weapons. And this creature right here is like this spectral bit of armor, like, floating there. That's how the art appears, that it's kind of floating there. Now, if you could see that it's, you know, kind of animated with its sword out. It's not like that. It's kind of like hanging there and just like floating a little bit, like it's not moving. But you do see these bodies on the ground, and you do see these, like, zombie here, these knights here, and you see all these dead bodies on this side.
Well, shall we get to work?
Right.
After you, good sir.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, God. 7. What, bro? 7's about to be the number I rolled today.
18.
I saw that. What did you get?
13.
Okay, so Martok, and then Yuriel, Swami. I'll roll for Adric, and one got 6 and one got 9. Imagine that. I'll go. O'Grady went there, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll for the zombies guys here. 1, 2. I'll just do these 2 zombies. Alright, hang on. Oh no! Well, that 20-sided dice is gone. It went somewhere. Okay. here, there, and then
You know, I feel bad that we're going to end up. I mean, technically they're already all dead, but it feels like we're killing half the town.
All right, so I'm applying turn order, so it should be Martok. You should have gotten. You should be first up there.
All right. Beauty before age. Let's go. I'm going to.
I gotta bend over and pick up a dice. I'm not doing anything illicit here. Hang on.
I'm going to get in front of. Who is this? Yuriel? Swami.
Yuriel.
That's Yuriel. Okay.
Man, you don't even know your own party. Ugh.
It's been a little bit. Sometimes
It's been like a week. Like a week. He's like, I forgot everything. It's been 2 weeks.
It's been so long. And then at range, I'm just going to do an Eldritch Blast at the guy to our left over there.
The zombie right here.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. There we go. Ooh, natural 20 for a 28.
Yeah, that'll do it. Give me some damage. Holy Shazbot.
17.
Your Eldritch Blast goes and it's missed. It's not even like the Simpsons explosion. Your Eldritch Blast just connects with it and it just disintegrates into like pink mist and like bone marrow mist and stuff. Dead.
Very cool.
Anything else? Do you want to move or anything before we go to...
I'm in front of Yuriel, and... Oh, can I do a bonus action? Let's see if I have any good ones right now. No, I'm good.
Okay. Your turn, Yuriel.
I'm going to use a firebolt.
On who uses the firebolt?
Right side.
The Dead Knight guy?
Yeah.
Alright, hang on. I gotta pull up. Sorry. I got some stats here. Okay. Go ahead.
Alright, let's see. Firebolt. Oh.
Just to let you guys know, I didn't describe it. The knights that look dead, they're holding these like broken, just like in the art, like these broken swords. They look rusty and kind of gross.
So, 14, 7, 21. Hit.
That hit?
Alright.
You said the one on the right, sorry, the purple one? The one with the purple base?
Hold on. Yeah, the one you've got the light on.
Okay. $21 to hit. What'd you get for damage?
10.
All right.
10.
Your firebolt hits it, and you see like part of his armor fly off, and he just like you see it just turn and just look at you and do that like camera like pull in, where he's definitely focused on you now. Anything else? Do you want to move before the end of your turn? You got a bonus action or something?
No, I'm good.
Okay, Swami, it's your turn.
We're not high enough for bonus actions.
You might. It's your turn, Swami.
All right, firebolt right there.
Firebolt on the main dude?
Yeah, firebolt. Yeah, firebolt.
Okay, give me a roll there.
Oh, God, yeah, I hit him. 26.
Yeah, that hit. Did you get nat 20? Yeah, you got nat 20.
Yeah.
Right on, dude.
34.
Fuck me. Wow.
Yeah, he dead.
Damn.
Your firebolt hits him, and you see him finally, like I said, he was kind of like laying there, and when it hits, you see him just erupt in flame, and he shoots forward, and he has a broken, like he's holding like the top of like an axe, like just like a hammer, and his shield, and you hear this like this weird ethereal scream like echo through the hall, and he immediately just flies right at you.
Oh, God, 34 didn't kill him?
Nope.
Oh, Jesus. Multi-attack, Grady.
Do you want to move before?
Let me see. No, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back a little bit.
I mean, he can't move more than 30, so.
Well, they can, just like you
Oh,
can. If you take away your action, you can move another 30 feet. If you're a rogue, you can use a bonus action to dash. You can take the dash action, but you can't do another action.
No, I'm good.
Okay. It's O'Grady's turn. He's gonna do the thing he told me when we were at work, where he said, "Man, I should really lean into my wild shapes." And I was like, "Well, you are a Circle of the Moon druid, and that's like their thing." So he's gonna turn into an ape, like he was. I'm gonna put him here. And I think I can affect his size. There we go, big ape. And he's gonna run 30 feet forward.
Oh,
Right
got him.
there. Well, he has the range thing when he throws a rock at him, so he's gonna throw a rock at him.
Don't apes have 10-foot melee range?
Well, he's more than 10 feet.
Oh. I thought squares.
Well, oh, no, he is. Yeah, you're right. Well, he could then. So he's going to multi-attack him. He's going to throw a rock, but he got a 5, so he misses. Melee attack got a 5, misses. He does one more melee attack. He got a natural 1 on the dice. So if Fade's going to blame anybody, it's my crappy dice. So he should have been here to roll his own dice.
Wow.
So he sucks. No, just kidding. I rolled poorly. I could have switched up dice. This haunted knight thing is going to swing at him. And he's got like this, broken thing. He's going to attack him twice. He's going to swing at him twice. His AC as an ape was, 13, if I remember right? Or it was like 11 as an ape. Jesse, do you mind looking that up?
Wait, what?
O'Grady is an ape. Isn't his AC like 11, I believe?
Oh, let me check. Yeah.
I don't. That's the only thing I didn't bring up because I thought he would be here.
His AC is 12.
Okay, 12 or better. Let's see here. He's got a multi-attack. I'm going to roll twice. Sorry. That's the wrong thing. Oh. Got a 14 and he hit once. And I'll just keep track of this. He did 15 points of damage. So as an ape, how much AC does he have as an ape? Sorry.
12.
No, sorry, his hit points, not his AC.
Oh, is he just a normal ape or a giant ape?
He's a giant ape.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he is 157 hit
Oh,
points.
no, he's not, because that's like, what's the challenge rating on that? Because he can only do like challenge rating 1 or something. So he's got to be an ape.
That's challenge rating 7.
Yeah, I don't think he can't do that.
Regular ape, challenge rating 1/2
Yeah,
is 19.
Okay, 19
hit points.
So he's got 4 hit points in his ape shape left because he did 15 points of damage. All right. It is Adric's turn. Now, again, my rule before, if there's anything you want Adric to do, does anybody want Adric to act before I make Adric do things?
Cast Bless.
Okay, who does
Cast Bless.
who does he cast Bless on?
Myself, the ape, and...
The ape. Whatever that ape guy is over there.
The ape guy. And then whoever wants to be using hit.
I'll take it just on.
Yeah, just in case you whip out your crystal scimitar. So they could add a d4 to their attack rolls or saving throws, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's what he does. And then he will move 30 feet. He's just going to try to be like a little bit more tactical, and he's going to move over closer to the wall right here, one of these dead warriors kind of comes over. Let's see here. Oh, it's the one that you hit. That's the one that laser focused on you. He's going to move towards you, Yuriel. But he's going to move here. Right here. And he's not going to move anymore. So that's his turn. But the other warrior is going to follow suit. And it's going to start moving. Okay, yeah, I was making sure I was moving the right one. He's going to do the same thing where he's going to move kind of next to this right there. And they have these range broken weapons. And one of the zombies that left, well, he kind of shambles over right here. And he's going to move he's going to try to flank you guys. And he's a zombie, so he sucks. So he's going to be right there. It is Martok. It is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move up. My 30 feet. Let's see, I'm just checking to see how far I can go.
You're good.
Alright. There.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna attack this dude.
Mm-hmm.
And alright, I'm gonna use my blade. That plus a 1d4. Nope, that's d4. It's 25 plus 4.
29? Yeah, you hit him with the 29.
29. Sometimes hits. Oh, and doing green flame blade. It's a cantrip.
Okay.
And so now I do the damage, and then I do the green flame blade. So it's 10 plus.
Now, can you do that on the same attack?
The attack is green flame blade.
Okay.
And as part of the attack, you do a melee strike with a melee weapon.
Okay.
And so it does 12 damage to that guy. And if this guy is within 5 feet, he also gets green flame blade. Or is it from me? Is he not within 5 feet? Oh, I moved wrong. Oh, wrong. He is too far away.
Okay.
That would have been smart. He would have taken 2d8 fire damage.
Oh.
Or 1d8 plus 5. That's
1d8 plus 5?
Yeah. If he was within 5 feet
Oh, but he's not.
of me. So if I had moved there, then it would have been chill.
You could have got both of them.
Yeah. And in fact, I will move here now after all of that's done.
So how much? You got him for 12? Am I looking at this right?
Oh, yep, 12 damage total.
Okay. Okay. It is... So right after that, you move? Okay. Yuriel, it's your turn.
Little guy who's trying to creep over on the left side.
Oh, the zombie?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to give him a little
Love, as we say in the business?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is it +4 or a 1d4 that you add to your
1d4.
1d4? 14?
Yeah, that hit. It's a zombie. Yeah.
Okay, I have.
But you needed the 1d4 is what it sounded like.
Basically,
Yeah.
All right, so 2d10. 10, and then it's a d4 for damage too, or no?
No, just attack rolls
No.
and saving throws.
Okay, so 10 points of damage.
All right. All right, your firebolt like goes through it, and you see it fall over, and then it twitches, and then you see it stand back up.
Whatever.
You're like, stupid zombies. Swami, it's your turn.
All right.
Remember, I laid that out last time. You know, they.
Yeah, that's why I was like, whatever.
I mean, I'll fucking do 30 next time. It'll be dead. Dead.
Oh god, fireball, boom, right there.
All right. Roll the hit.
20.
Yeah, that hit.
9.
Okay. Same thing. You see their fireball go through it. It falls over. It twitches, and then you see him stand back up.
Oh god. Things are invincible.
Nope. I laid all this out last time. I explained what happens.
Should be a mechanism of overkill.
Right.
Obliterate.
O'Grady is going to try to swing at. Let's see. Oh, wait. It zoomed in on O'Grady, not on the ape. The ape is just going to swing at the creature next to him, this dead knight next to him, because it's right next to him. He got a 6 and a 2 on the dice, so he missed.
Maybe we should change his dice.
I just did.
And he has a 1d4.
Oh,
you can
yeah.
add to both this.
All right. Well, he got a 2 and a 6 on the dice, so, I mean...
But it's a +5 to hit for his melee. So
it'd be a 7 and an 11. And then we'll do that. Oh, they're the same color as these. A 7, and that's a 1, so that's an 8. Or wait, that's... He hit once. He hit one time. How much does his punch do? Isn't it like 1d8?
it's 1d6 plus 3. Or you say 6 damage on average.
Oh, 6 damage. All right. He did 6 damage to this thing. All right. Yeah, he like just punches it, and you see the thing like rock back, but because it's undead, you don't really see that it registers getting hurt. The haunted guy is going to swing at you, Martok, because you just fucked his shit up.
Yeah.
He's going to do a multi-attack with his axe blade. That's a nat 20 on the dice.
Hit.
30 points of damage. And can you give me a DC Constitution saving throw?
Alright. Plus my 1d4.
Oh.
Plus 2. 14.
That's exactly what you needed to make. So now your hit points are not reduced by that amount. So you took 30 points of damage.
Alright. I'm still alive.
And he's just going to stare you down because he's mad. But Adric is going to use his thing, and he's going to cast...
Your wounds?
I think he has to touch it for that.
Gross.
But you're like dead. You're like, wait, are you going to touch me? You're like almost dead. Don't touch me. Oh, God.
Keep them filthy hands.
Keep those filthy mitts off. Touch. He's going to cast Guiding Bolt on this thing. Attempt it.
And then move up towards me so he can touch me. Ugh.
Oh, wait, no, it's 30 feet away. He can't do that. So he saw that you really got hurt, so he is just going to try to move 30 feet up. And he's going to stay along the wall because he doesn't want to be attacked. And he's going to try to move. He's going to try to stay away from... He's going to actually stay... He's going to use all of his movement to kind of move up behind this thing. Because he doesn't want to be attacked, but he also wants to be in range to help anybody out. The Dread Warrior's turn. He is going to swing at the ape. He just gets 2 attacks with his broken sword hilt. A 10 and 11 plus... No, he missed. Well, he hit once, actually. For 1d... How much damage? So one thing I didn't write down. 6 points of damage to the ape. So he's back in normal form again. because he only had 4 points left of his thing, his wild shape. So I'm going to move the ape out here, and I'm going to put O'Grady right where the ape is. He just got sucked out of his form. The Dread Warrior's turn again. He's going to move up to you, Martok, and he's going to swing at you. He gets 2 attacks. Wait, I was looking at the wrong. Oh, here we go. Okay. A 2 and a 4 and the dice misses.
All right.
The zombie's turn. He's going to move towards you because you killed him once. Right. Oh, look at that. He's right at you. He's just going to swipe at you. It's a zombie. Don't worry. What's your AC, Yuriel?
A 13.
All right. He missed. Martok, it is your turn.
Martok. All right. Going to cast Green Flame Blade again.
Okay.
All right. And boom, plus 24. Did it not roll?
Is that 20 to hit?
21 to hit.
Yeah, that hit him.
All right.
Are you using your Seraph's Blade, right?
Seraph's Blade, yep. 12 damage directly to him for the blade, plus Green Flame Blade. And then I'm going to have 2 occurrences. Is he alive still?
Yes.
Alright. And then I'm going to do, since I hit him twice, I'll have, well, it's like one, then the other. I'll do Divine Smite one of those.
Oh.
So that'll give me a 2d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
And 12, 15, plus 6, 19 damage. And then I'm within 5 feet of that other guy.
The Dread Knight.
The Dread Knight, so it'll be a 1d8 plus 5. So 5, 6, 7 damage.
So does that automatically hit him? Or does he have any kind of roll or anything?
You brandish a weapon used by the spell's casting and make a melee attack against one creature within 5 feet of you. On hit, the target suffers normal weapon effects, and you can cause a green flame to leap from the target to a different creature of your choice you see within 5 feet. Second creature takes fire damage equal to your spell casting ability modifier, which is 5, plus the green flame blade.
So he just takes
1d8.
All right.
He just takes it.
How much? Sorry.
Go back. It was 5, 7. 7 for the second, and 19 for the first total.
Okay.
Oh, it's at second level. What does that mean? So on your turn. Sorry, 1 second.
You're fine.
1 spell slot. Upcast. Higher is a 1d8. We'll do one more 1d8. So that's at second level. An additional 8 damage to the first guy.
To the big dude?
For the big dude. So it uses a second level spell slot. So that's fun.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Are you going to move or anything?
Nope. That's, yep, they're good.
All right.
So it's 27 to the first guy, and then whatever.
Right. Your turn, Yuriel.
Of course, he's right up on top of me, so...
Well, it is just a zombie, you know? And remember, you do get you're blessed, so if you want to rip out your whatever, you get to add the 1d4.
Well, I was going to say I can't do a spell from here, so I'm pulling out my Crystal Scimitar and my dagger.
Got it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start singing.
I get it.
And then I'm going to start stabbing.
La-di-da. Didn't we do that, like, Sweet Caroline, I think was the joke the last time, if you just said Sweet Caroline while you were stabbing him?
No, I think I'm going to change it. Shiny, happy people.
That's a little bit more deranged. We're gonna go with REM. Yeah. Go and roll.
So let's see. 9. Where am I at? 15. 16 for the Scimitar. So is that a hit?
Yeah, it's a zombie.
Okay, and then 11.
Okay, and then are you gonna hit him with your dagger too?
No, was 11 a hit?
Well, you got, but I thought your to hit was. Didn't you just say you got a 14 with your?
Yeah. I was rolling my second attack with the dagger just so I could.
Oh, right. Well, you get the 1d4. Is that with the 1d4, the 11?
That's with the 1d4.
The 11. Actually, the 11 meets it, so yeah, you beat it. So yeah, that does hit. They don't have high AC. They're zombies. It is a zombie.
So
Not all of them are zombies.
6, 7, 8, 9 for the Crystal Cemetery.
And then how much for the dagger? Remember, it automatically crits.
Yeah. So let's go. What is that double? So like
It's double. Yeah, you roll it once and then double it.
okay, so 7 points of damage.
Yeah, you double the number.
Yeah. So altogether, how much was it? 9 and 7, so 16.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. How do you finally want to end this zombie's life? You've killed it. Swami's killed it. It's come back. You finally did the overkill. How do you want this thing to be erased from this courtyard area, hallway? What do you want to do to this thing?
What I'm going to do is the scimitar slices off his head while the dagger stabs him in the head. And I just flip it around and I'm like, shiny, happy people holding, and then flick it off.
Are you... And no one's reacting to it? Well, it's in the middle of that. All right, he's gone. Here, let me remove him from the board.
Shit.
Swami, it's your turn.
All right, boom.
You are in line to do a firebolt, just letting you know. You're not in anybody's way.
Right? That's what I'm thinking.
To be very clear,
firebolt.
Bolt.
Firebolt.
If you do firebolt...
Well, yeah, everybody did.
Yeah.
Everybody did.
You're like, sorry,
Everybody
Martok,
did.
I burned you alive that one time.
23.
Yeah, that hits.
19.
All right.
Damn.
Okay. It's O'Grady's turn. I'm just going to have him bonus action turn back into a ape, because that's like what he does.
You have blessed right now, so you get an additional 1d4 to your attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Alright. 11?
11 to hit? No, that does not hit. But you get a multi-attack, you swing again. My phone just...
Oh, I also get the
1d4?
16. Yeah.
Wait. So the first one you got an 11. Roll 1d4 to add to that. So the first one you got 11 plus 1d4.
So
1,
it didn't
12.
make much difference.
And then the second one you got a 16. Roll the 1d4. 20. That hit. 20 hit.
Alright. Yeah, and I'll just do the basic damage of 6.
6? Okay. All right. Yeah, you just punch him, and he's undead, so it doesn't seem like he cares. Martok, how much life do you have left? You look pretty messed up, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up.
Okay.
I'm past bloody, that's for sure.
So he's going to multi-attack you with his broken, weapon that he's got.
Right on.
20...
20 hits.
It is 25 to hit.
That for sure does.
15 points of damage.
I'm dead. Or unconscious.
All right. I'm going to move here. I'm going to state... Whoa, what the fuck?
Well, that moved everything.
I was like, what the fuck? I clicked on him, and they're like, goodbye. Everybody just, vanished. Jazz hands. So I was like, what? All right, I'm going to status you who knocked out.
And is it my turn next?
Well, if you're knocked out, what do you want to do? Oh, you want to roll your death saving throw?
Death saving throw.
All right. Yep, roll your death saving throw since it would have been your turn, right?
Yeah. What is a... It's been a time. It's 1d20.
Well, no, what you do is if you look at your character
Oh.
sheet and you put 0, and it should be dead, then when you do that, up above, it should have 3, saves, fails, and then when you click on that, if it's a 10 or above, or if it's 10 or above, you pass. If it's 10 or below, you fail, but you click on it, and it should display it as a death save on the character sheet.
Yeah, I see the clicks, but what I don't have is the...
Oh, you roll it.
roll.
Yeah, you just roll a d20, so you did a custom roll.
Oh, okay.
You got a 9,
So I got a failure.
so you got 1 failure. If you roll it,
but I have bless.
does that let you get advantage?
I have no idea.
It might.
It says saving throws, right?
Yeah,
Can
so
you cast-
a death saving throw is a saving throw. So you get
It's a saving throw.
So you get to add 1d4.
So all
So
you need is a 1,
all
bro.
you need is a 1.
All right.
You did it.
That's
So you got
now
1
a
success. But remember, with death saving throws, if you get a natural 1, that's 2 failures. If you get a nat 20, you kind of you kind of wake up in that movie thing where you're shocked and you have 1 hit point. So you're kind of revived with 1 hit point. So you have
One shot.
You have 1 success. If
All right.
somebody could get to you.
I've only shot myself a little bit so far, guys.
Okay.
All right.
So the guy is going to move over. He's actually just going to turn towards you, and he's going to swing at you twice, O'Grady. 21. Does that hit?
Yes.
And a 19.
Yeah, they both hit.
30 points of damage.
Oh. Knocked me out of my...
Oh, God. Yeah.
Zeroed me out on my... oh, shit.
So then you're back to your normal form, and how many hit points do you have? Remember, it's like trample. So he did 30 points of damage. So you just turned into your ape form. I don't know how many hit points your ape has.
Should have. I don't know if he got hit earlier.
No, he just turned back into ape, so he gets a... Oh, yeah, he got hit earlier for... He had a...
It's like 19 hit points.
Right.
8.
He had 19 before, and then... So what are you at now?
12.
Okay. So I'm going to move your... I'm going to kill your ape, because you can't do that again, right? Ape's gone.
No. If that was my second one, then
Yeah, you
nope.
can't. So you're right there in front of him. All right.
Oh, man.
It's Adric's
I jumped
turn.
in.
It's Adric's turn. He's going to cast. He's gonna. Well, wait. Does anybody have any ideas before I tell what Adric does? Does somebody want Adric to do something?
Try to save me is what he's going to do.
He's
Try to get me up.
He knocked you, but he's got to get over there. So what he's gonna do is, I think he's within range to cast Guiding Bolt.
No. He's just going to come over and heal me.
Okay. He's gonna run
Or you're
over.
going to risk him getting killed.
that's a risk I'm willing to take. I mean, I'll be fair.
All right. He's going to come over to you, and he's going to cast Spare the Dying on you, which is a cantrip. You no longer have to make death saving throws, and you are stabilized. You won't drop any more hit points,
Okay.
but you're no death saving throws.
So I'm like one
Or
hit
you-
point type deal.
You want to now? Here's the deal. Do you want him to cast Cure Wounds on you?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Now is the time, if there was any.
It is a first level spell. He's going to upcast it.
Because just mathematically, one of my turns is like 3 of his for damage. So him spending a turn to damage makes it does not work out well.
Okay, he is going to upcast it. You get 12 hit points back.
Sweet.
So you're up with 12. You're not knocked out, but now you're prone. So to stand up and all that, you know your movement is halved or whatever. If you want to move,
Okay.
you can still attack and all that. The Dread Warrior. Let's see which one that is. He's gonna go for you, O'Grady, because you're right next to him. This guy right here, you see him?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. What's your AC? Is you in your
14.
He got 14 on the dice. He hit you once for. Actually, I gotta see. 6 points of damage. And it's this guy's turn. Martok said this Dread Knight is see him right here, the dude right here.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna swing at you twice. Now that you're on the
Okay.
ground next to him.
All right.
Plus. Sorry, that's the only thing. 18, does that hit?
I'm going to, as a reaction, cast. Oh, I can't. That's a first level spell. Can do nothing. All right. Yep, that hits.
Okay, 18. He did 6 points of damage to you.
Okay. That's just. All right.
It is
Yeah.
your turn, though.
Nice. All right. Let's get as much work done as we can get.
Get rid of that guy who just hit
The
you.
big one that just hit me.
Yeah. If we can get rid of some of the smaller ones, then we don't have to worry about being surrounded by them.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna attack that dude.
The
Green
big,
flame.
The big dude?
No, the guy to my left that just swung at me for 6 damage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And blah, blah, blah. So green flame on that guy. Let's do it. And 1d4, 18 plus 2, 20 to hit.
That hit?
And we're gonna do 16 plus green flame. So 4, 6, 23. Does that kill him?
How do you want to end his life?
I want to just barely stand up and deal almost like an uppercut with a sword, and then he just kind of flies in 2 halves.
Everything that, when he gets cut in half, he just, falls to the ground like a hunk of meat, and, his entrails are, severed. There's no blood. He's undead, so it's just 2 hunks of meat, hitting the ground. His weapons hit the floor. I'll make him unconscious, but I'm going to move him. I'm going to say the hit moved him over here, and I'm going to make him knocked out.
Nice. And I'll have the green flame jump to the main dude there, so he takes a 1d8 plus 5.
6 points of damage.
So plus 5, 11.
11?
Fire damage. 11 fire damage.
Okay. Yuriel, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm, since I still got me blades out,
I got me blades. Yeah, look at that right in front of the dude.
And let's see here. I was kind of worried at first because I thought everybody was going to die and I was just going to have to start dumping like all my high level spells. But 19, 22 to hit.
That hit.
Okay, and then 16, 20, 23 to hit.
Those both hit.
That is excellent. So, 3d10. So, 9, 12 for one, and 5. Let's see. 3, 2, 4, 5. So, what did I say? 12 on the first one.
Yep.
So 17 points of damage total.
Okay. You like bury your blades to him. He doesn't. I mean, even undead, I'm not going to make you roll with your passive abilities, but he does not look like he is in a good way. Swami, it's your. Do you want to move, or are you gonna, barrel down on him, or Yuriel?
Huh?
Are you gonna do anything, move or anything? I mean, you got because you attacked and everything, but you could still move if you wanted to move.
You gotta back up so I can hit him.
Let me back it up.
All right, he gets an opportunity attack because you moved out of his attack range.
Okay, well, I was right here, so I'm going to go over this way.
So that
go ahead.
18 to hit.
Well, yes, that does hit.
6 points of damage.
No, Monica.
What were you gonna say, Martin?
Monica!
No.
Do you guys know where that's from?
Friends? Is that from Friends?
No! Don't tell them. You guys gotta figure it out on your own now.
I just said Friends.
It's not friends.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
What else did you? Is that all you're doing, Yuriel? Is you just stabbed and ran?
I can't do it. I only got one attack.
I'm just making sure. You have bonus
God.
actions? Or you stabbed
Oh,
him.
God.
Swami, it's your turn.
Alright, firebolt.
All right.
Firebolt homeboy right there.
All right. Roll the hit. You're literally like threading the needle.
God. I jinxed myself. We got a 7.
It is good that I am not an evil DM and like make you hit like you're a compatriot. That's fine. Your firebolt just wings, over everybody's head like a basketball. You're like, oh, brick, like I just. It's your turn, O'Grady. Unless you want to move. Sorry, Swami. Did you want to move or something? Swami, did you want to move before I went to
Nope, I'm good here.
You're like, I'm
they're
doing
not
all right.
attacking me. Look at them. They got so many targets up there.
Oh, Grady, now it's your turn. Sorry about that.
Man. I guess I'll attack the dude that I'm facing right now off to the right side.
He does look in a bad way. It looks like Yuriel did like a... I'm not going to make you roll. I made everybody roll before. He's undead. He doesn't look good. You saw it when Yuriel kind of left the purview when he turned around to swipe at Yuriel.
Alright, so I guess I'll just swing at him with a dagger.
Okay.
Oh, wait. My bad. Wrong one. I hit the wrong one.
Yeah, I mean, if you hit him. Yeah, 22 does hit, so 5 points of damage. Yeah, 5 points of damage. Actually... How do you want to end his life? That was exactly how many hit points he had. So he's at 0 now. So what do you want to... With your dagger, do you want to like jam it in his eye or...
Let's get creators. I'm gonna jam it into the side of his head and then kick his torso and yank it from his neck.
So like you're like holding his head and like the torso hits the wall basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
the
kick it
torso
and like
right
the
off.
body just falls with the head still in your dagger.
Yeah.
So it's this big guy's turn. He's going to actually he's gonna swing at you, Martok, because he doesn't like you a lot.
Yeah. Some bitch.
2 attacks.
Ugh.
20 hit
Yeah.
and a 19 hit.
Yeah. Both hit.
30 points of damage.
All right.
You're dead again.
Very unconscious.
Boom.
Who's that, my friend, going?
Adric. It's Adric's turn. He's going to attempt to cast. Well, actually, he can't. But this thing isn't paying attention to him, so he actually can move. He's going to move 30 feet away. Because if he's next to you, he's afraid he's going to die. And he knows he's a healer. And he needs to be alive to actually, like, heal you guys. But he's going to move over here. And he's going to attempt, he's literally 30 feet away, he's going to attempt to cast Guiding Bolt.
Oh, I'll do it.
At, what's his bucket there? The big guy. Which I have to see what the save is. I always forget the save for Guiding Bolt. It's a 2nd level spell. Oh, plus 6 to hit. Okay. 15. Hang on. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. No. Okay. He did. You see, like, him say, like, hold his holy thing, say some words, and you just see, like, this energy come out of his holy symbol and hit the creature, and you actually hear the creature hiss. The next attack on the creature has advantage. I'm going to remove both these Dread Knights. You guys, well, they're dead. Martok, it's actually your turn.
Okay.
You want to roll a death saving throw?
Yeah.
Come on, no whammies.
What'd you get?
My 1d4.
It is a saving.
11 plus.
Well, you passed.
Yeah, as long as it's a 10 or higher. So you got a 1 success. Okay.
Alright.
Uriel, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see here.
I like that
All right.
Swami just kept his measurement tool in the guy. Like he's like a sniper aiming a shot.
Yeah, bro, we're not missing this time.
You do not want near this fella.
No, I was just getting the line of sight because we're gonna go ahead and I had stopped singing and
You put your
I'm
weapons
about
away.
to hit him with a chromatic orb of lightning.
All right. Well, was that you got to roll the hit, right? Like a range.
Yeah, I gotta roll
You
the
throw
hit.
the orb at him basically, like a basketball.
Yeah.
Ooh.
$18.
That is exactly the number you needed to hit him. Yes.
Oh, thank baby Jesus.
Sweet 7 pound. What was that thing from Ricky Bobby? 2 pound, 3
7
ounce.
pounds, 4 ounce, baby,
Baby
Jesus
Jesus.
laying there just
Sweet baby
in manger.
Jesus.
Yeah, whatever the amount was. Yeah.
Is this a-
I'm only 6 years old, but I'll beat your ass.
That's
I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Mhm.
how you guys get ready in the morning.
15 points of damage.
Yeah, like what is the damage? What kind of damage is it? You pick, right?
Lightning.
Yeah, you just see it like echo through his body, and he screams. He does not look like he's in a good way. Swami, it's your turn.
Oh, God. Yeah, firebolt.
You're like, I'm gonna stay.
Boom! See? 23. Yeah, he
That
done
hit.
for.
That hit. Roll for damage. 2d10.
7.
Not bad. He looks really bad. Like his helmet falls off from the flames, and you see just like a withered, burnt black like visage.
Hi, Grady.
And
Hi, Grady. It's all up to
and
you.
you just see his eyes like look at like kind of survey the room. O'Grady, it's your turn.
Oh, Grady.
Oh yeah, sorry, I gotta knock this dude over.
O'Grady.
You kicked him over. Can you see what's happening? Do you got the camera on the guy?
Yeah, so I just got this one dude in front of me now. This
Yeah,
big
I mean you
guy,
could
isn't it?
turn, right? Yeah, you could turn like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to go for him too.
All right.
All right, I hit him with a dagger.
All right.
Yay!
That did not hit him. Is there anything you want to do before I go to the big guy?
I don't know what I can do right now. Yes, move. Get out the way.
Okay.
I mean, you don't want him to run after the mages.
Yeah.
Martok has accepted his job as a meat shield. All of a sudden, I'm like, well,
Oh, it's okay because if push comes to shove, they're getting the business. I just don't want to use
Maybe
my
just-
high-level spells. I'm stingy with my spells.
Let's just move to the right. Like half my movement.
so he's gonna get an opportunity attack because you ran away.
Yeah.
21,
Ah, that hits.
15 points of damage.
I'm dead.
All right.
Am I the only one on luck? Nope.
It's this big guy's turn next.
I thought it was just his turn.
What?
That was Grady's. O'Grady's. That was his reaction.
Oh, that's right. He ran away. Yeah.
That's his reaction.
Sorry.
So he doesn't have a reaction anymore, but he still has a movement and an attack. And he's going to attempt to go for you, Yuriel.
Well, of course he does.
He's going to make 2 attacks on you. Natural 1, so that misses. And a 17.
It would have been nice if I still had my blades out. But I guess I can reaction a shield, right?
Yep, that adds 5, so 17 probably doesn't hit, right?
It does not.
Okay. There you go. Is that your turn, or are you going to... Well, actually, yeah, you did all your reactions and stuff. So Adric sees that, like, the coast is clear. He's going to come right over to you, Martok, because you're the closest one. And he's going to cast Cure Wounds. But he's going to cast it at a low level because he wants to keep some of his high-level spells.
Fair.
5 points of... You're up, and you have 5 hit points.
All right. Yep. So one of them days for me.
And that's all of his whatever. These guys are dead. It's your turn, Martok.
All right. Can I get over to him?
Yeah, you can right there. Look, he's right there. Look at that, 11
All right.
feet.
Well, I mean, so that was half my movement still, yeah. So
Yeah, it's
Okay.
15. Your movement's 30, so 15. You're 11 feet from him. So
I'm gonna do bonus action Hexblade's Curse on the guy. This adds +3 to my damage rolls, and
Okay.
19 is now a crit, and he'll get 8 hit points if he dies.
okay.
Next thing I'm gonna do is cast Green Flame Blade on him, and that'll give me my initial attack plus the 1d4. Oh, what happened there?
14 plus whatever.
14. Oh,
Oh, it said
No.
1d20 plus 11, right? Is your to
Yeah.
hit with the sword is an 11, so
yes.
25.
Uh,
You hit.
with 25.
Mhm.
All right, so doing that, and then I get +3 to this damage.
So 23.
So 23 plus green flame blade. So that's an additional 5, and then I'm doing divine smite at level 2. So
Okay.
that's 3d8.
Okay.
And then 5 plus 3. Sorry, because that's the second attack. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then these are 3 divine smites. One divine smite.
Okay, so
8, 9, 10,
he was looking pretty messed
11.
up. I'm just going to tell you right now, how would you like him to leave this material plane that he's on right now? Because you're stabbing him in the back because you came, from behind to stay, just like it is in this scene where you're behind him going to stab down on him.
I'm gonna, how you sort of, when you're chopping wood, and sometimes you lift that front leg up and just carry along.
You got to get that extra whack in. Yeah.
Oh,
So your
extra momentum.
So your sword goes into his back, and you see him react, drop his blade, and from the force, you see a ghost get slammed out of his body and turn around, and it's a spectral Knight of Solamnia in full armor. But even in its spectral form, you see that the armor is tattered and there's rust parts where the rivets are of the armor. He looks at you, and it's just like a human, just like a probably 30-year-old human male with short brown hair, and he's got crow's feet, weathered face. Like I said, even though this is a spectral form, you can kind of make this out. He looks at all of you, and you see him just fade away, but instead of fading away, it's almost like he's getting pulled in a direction, like wind's pulling him away, like a ghost trap almost, and then he fades away.
I gain 8 hit points.
Okay. You're like, well, that's cool, but anyway, I'm not dead.
That's cool. By the way, that was 42 damage total. That's what I did.
Yeah, well, he didn't have 42 hit points left, so...
Son of a bitch.
So I know some people have to go. Right before we leave, you guys are here, and you're standing, and you see the ghost of Ladira fade through the wall, and just come through the wall, and she's like, oh my God, what? Are you okay? And she's looking at you guys. Martok, you don't look that great.
And as she says that,
by
I
the
just
way,
kind of
she's
completely fall down.
By the way, she's literally floating over O'Grady's unconscious body here, and she's like,
how disrespectful.
She's like, how dare you, Ladira? And you're like,
get about my homie.
Well, it's not the first. It won't be the last time that there's a ghost standing over my dead body. But she's like, I'm so glad you're here, but there's trouble in the chamber, but I have to warn you, you have to be very careful. And that's where we're going to leave it until next session, which you got to go.
I'm going to lay on... No, I'm okay for a few minutes. I'm going to lay on hands O'Grady, so he comes back up with 5 hit points.
How many hit... Oh, 5. So, O'Grady, you're up with 5 hit points.
Oh, thank you.